Okay, so we have learned about the rule of thirds, and you have looked at pictures and decided if they were the rule of thirds. Now we are going to edit pictures to meet the rule of thirds. So if you go to the calendar and you go to rule of thirds, it says you're going to open Word, save each picture twice, edit one of them to meet the rule of thirds, and then save it as edit pictures in Q1 and turn it in on Schoology. So what does that look like? If you go to Word, you can either search it up or you can pin it. By now it should be pinned. You're going to have a blank document. Remember, if you go down here and right click and say show windows side by side, it should do that. You'll go back to week ending 8/29 and it says picture. It's for the second assignment, pictures for edit to rule of thirds. So if you click on them, there are 8 pictures. You will do all, well, we're going to do one together and you'll do the other 7. So we're going to just start with 1. We're going to right click and say copy image. We're going to go to where the insertion point is by clicking in Word. We're going to right click and we're going to do picture. Your insertion point is down here, so we're going to hit enter twice and we're going to paste it again. So you should have 2 pictures on here. You do not have to write anything or do whatever. So you can choose whichever picture you want to edit. So I'm going to choose this one. And when you do this, it comes up here in one of these. I'm going to make this bigger so you can see it. One of these tabs up here, it says picture format. So now the only thing we're going to do is we're going to crop. Crop means that we're cutting part of it. So if I click on crop, I can take these and move it in or move it out or move it down. Okay, so I want you to crop this picture so that when it is done, it meets the rule of thirds. Now, I would say the easiest way to do it would be to go to about right there. And I would probably move it down a little bit. And if I hit enter, it now becomes that size. So now my rule of thirds, my eye, my antler, my head is right on this line, and my body is lined up right on this line. So I have now edited this picture to meet the rule of thirds from the original. See my insertion point? It is flashing. If I hit enter a few times, I'll go to another page that shows another page, and then I will go back and go back to my rule of thirds, and then you'll go to the second one and you'll do the second one the same way. And you'll do 2 through 7. When you are done, or we should have done this at the beginning, but we need to save it. So we're going to go to File, Save As. We're going to Browse. We're going to go to OneDrive. 2122, Intro to Arts, Q1. We're going to call it Rule of Thirds edited, and we're going to hit save. Now, once you are done with all 8 of them, you'll go to week ending, and it will say here, this is for assignment 2 to turn it in. So you're going to click on it, and over here you will have your submission. And that is what assignment 2 with the rule of thirds is. If you have any questions, please ask me. If not, have a wonderful day.